Ron Johnson. And Senator, it's just an enormous story of politicization of these agencies. And I want to get your take on this breaking news that we had this morning. Kevin McCarthy joined me at the top of the show, and he told me that he did manage to convince Joe Biden to lift the mandate on vaccines for the military. That's going to be in the NDAA dropping this week. Your thoughts on what has taken place in the military? I mean, look, the FBI is denying that they have been purging conservative workers. How many people lost their jobs because they wouldn't get the vaccine, Senator?
Well, in the military, I think it's about 8,000 service members. Another 17,000 are awaiting termination on their religious exemptions. A number of senators and I, called on our leadership to block cloture on the National Defense Authorization Act until they do lift the mandates. This would be good news if that's going to happen. But, Marie, this dates back to the Bill Clinton administration as they starve our military of the resources they need and use our military as a social experiment as opposed to, hone our warfighting capability. So particularly in this administration, the current military brass seems to be more concerned about wokeness than they are military readiness. And every American should be concerned about this. I'm concerned that they're missing their recruitment goals, partly because, if you're a young man that, or a young woman that wants to join and defend this nation, you're not particularly interested in social experiments. You actually want to become a warfighter to defend this nation, defend our freedoms. So I think that's one of the reasons our recruitment numbers are down.
Well, look at the suspended FBI agents who have become whistleblowers. They want answers. They also want to know, will you commit to educating executive management personnel that January 6th protesters did not kill any police officers, Senator?
Well, again, the politicization throughout the federal government, through federal law enforcement, our intelligence agencies, our federal health agencies, it is a deep state and it's highly partisan. It's radically left, and that needs to change. It first needs to be exposed. The American public deserves the truth.
Well, we're putting a spotlight on it for sure. Senator, it's good to see you this morning. Thanks very much. Ron Johnson joining us, and that'll do it for Sunday Morning Futures. Thanks for being here. I'm Maria.